love it. That'll be the theme. I was just getting railed by 4 black guys. Everybody having a good time? We still got a long way to go. Poor Spanish. That's legit. He's in the back with little baby tears. If you're a big fan of the show, you listen all the time, you know we don't like to rape you guys for your money. But because tonight was a special event, we did make a T-shirt over there. If you want the T-shirt, get it. If you want to hang out with us after this, we're going to a place called Mason's Live. It's not too far from here. Our band played there before. We can go drink some Budweiser and some Tito's together and have a good night. Sign T-shirts, take pictures, whatever you guys want to do. We love hanging out with you. Comedy, we got a bunch more comedians. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy, he is probably one of the top guys in our area. Kevin Hart loves him. Please give it up for Mr. J.B. Ball.
What's going on, y'all? How you doing, man? Let's see what kind of sense of humor y'all got. I got kicked out of a kid's birthday party to start this year. That's how I started my year. I got a kid the board game Jenga, which is innocent, right? That's nothing. Everybody knows what Jenga is. That's a fair gift. This is all I said to him. I said, this is perfect for somebody your age, man. You're gonna learn so much about life. Like you're gonna learn how to pull out properly before your whole world comes crashing down in front of you, right? His mom didn't think that shit was funny, obviously, right? I was like, well, I didn't get the game for you. You made the mistake already. I'm trying to help your son. And she kicked me out of my little brother's birthday party, you guys. Like, that's how I started my year. One of my buddies pranked me recently. Get this. Look how many things had to happen in a row for him to pull this off. I'll never forget this, right? I go over his house. He goes, hey, man, I got to run to the store real quick. You want to come with me? I go, yeah, no big deal. We go to the store in his car. As soon as we get inside, he goes, dude, I forgot my wallet in the car, man. Can you just buy me a box of condoms? I'll pay you back when we get to the car. I don't even think about it. I just go, yeah, no big deal, whatever. We pick the box of condoms he wants, take it to the register, put it right there in front of the cashier. Never occurred to me what 2 dudes buying 1 box of condoms must have looked like until I saw the cashier's face, and he was not cool about it. Just going like, is that gonna be it for you too? Like, I didn't get a chance to explain myself. My boy just jumped in there. He goes, yeah, that's gonna be all we need. That's all we came here for. What the fuck are you doing, man? He goes, come on, man, who are we fooling? Me. You're fooling me. He goes, we just pay for our condoms. I'm like, they're not our condoms. I said the dumbest thing that has ever come out of my mouth as an adult. I looked at the cashier dead in the face. I went, they're not our condoms. I'm not even using them, just him. Thank you. It's a real story. I'm at an interesting point in my career. I'm auditioning for movies now. It's kind of crazy, man. I'm trying to be a superhero, if you could believe that. I'm not gonna get it, but I keep trying. I walk in there and they just go, strike a pose. And I just go, ah, and they go, get the fuck out. And I just go like, that's an audition? This is a real thing. I didn't know this till I started acting. Did you know that there are organized groups of people that will actually like do anything they can to prevent black people from playing superheroes? Did you know that? That's real. That's a real, I had no idea. Like everybody knows Captain America, right? We all know who that is, right? Did you know in comic books right now he's a black guy? Did y'all know that? Go online, people are losing their fucking minds over it. It's like, what does it matter? What's gonna change? What are we gonna like be reading one page in a comic? There's gonna be like a white guy trapped under a bus. Black Captain America shows up to save him and the white guy's like, oh no, it's cool. I'm waiting on another white guy. I'll just, what are we talking about? Remember a couple years ago, they were rebooting Spider-Man? Do you remember that? There's rumors Donald Glover might play Spider-Man. We might have a black Spider-Man, and people were losing their fucking minds. I got in this huge argument with this dude. This guy goes, you don't get it, man. Spider-Man can't be black. And I was like, why? And they were like, there's nothing black about Spider-Man. And I was like, are you sure? Like, are we watching the same story? Like, it's like he grew up poor, became a crazy athlete, talks trash when he fights, has way too much confidence in his fashion when he goes outside. No matter how much good he does in the city, the cops still think he's a criminal. It's like, what part did you relate to? Like, as a black guy, I can't believe he's a white guy. Understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to make this like a race war thing. He could be anything. It doesn't fucking matter. It's Spider-Man. No one cares about the race part. It's ridiculous, you know? Don't tell me a story about a kid who grew up without his father couldn't be a black dude. Get the fuck out of here, all right? I know my people. You know why he's white? I'll throw this out there. You know why I think he's white? Only reason Spider-Man's white is because they made it in 1962. That's what I think. I think that's a good enough excuse. We all know history. Then we're gonna let a black dude have a superpower in 1962? They didn't let a black dude have a dream. Get the fuck out of here. Can I tell you why I like that joke really quick? If you laughed at that, that's a good sense of humor, man. And if you didn't, clearly you're racist. That's just so funny to watch your faces as I get to say it. I'm just like, oh, I know your heart. I know what you're thinking. You're gonna be a president. All right, well, Lakeland. Just messing with you. All of my friends have girlfriends now. Every one of my friends has girlfriends. It's kind of a cool thing, but it's putting me in a weird spot because one of my friends has a girlfriend that I am very, very jealous of. I like her a lot. And it's not like, I can't tell if that's a bad thing, you know? Not because he's my friend, but like more because I have a girlfriend already. Like it's more because of that, you know? Understand what I'm saying? I would never cheat on my girlfriend. I would never cheat on my girlfriend. I don't think my girlfriend isn't great. She's great. I'm just saying his girl is special. I'm just acknowledging it. She does shit all the time that I'm like, I want that. That I want. This is what she did the other day. She looked at his feet and she went, did you get new socks? And I'm sitting there like, she knows his fucking socks? She knew his socks. Dude, my girlfriend didn't even know I'm gay. And this chick knows his socks. I'm not even gay. I just like fucking with people. That's like saying who's like, I don't like him anymore. Not now. My girlfriend is, I do actually have a girlfriend. That is the truth. I didn't lie about that. My girlfriend's white, obviously. You hear how I talk. And, you know, I feel like you made that decision on your own. I'm just confirming. You're like, yeah, it's probably a white girl. It's probably. No, she is white. I don't want to make that sound like I don't like black women, by the way. I like black women. I haven't met any black women that would date a guy who makes that sock joke. I just haven't met any yet. I don't think I'm their cup of sweet tea. You feel me? So anyways, my girlfriend is white. What's interesting about our relationship is she is probably the whitest person I've ever met in my life, like actually. And I'm not saying that like that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I'm just going like that's not what I expected to have, you know? Like this is literally how white my girlfriend is. Like she's a vegetarian who grew up in small town Pennsylvania. She only plays tennis and she teaches kindergarten at a black school because she had to make a difference. She sounds fucking made up. You know? Like if I read that on a dating site, I'd report it as spam. I'm like, somebody's fucking with me. I just can't believe she's real. We're different, man. I learn every day how different we are. We rescued a dog together. We rescued a dog together like a couple months ago. And she's one of those people, she loves dogs. I like dogs. She fucking loves dogs. I don't know if you know people like that, but there's a difference. People who love dogs cannot conceive how other people don't love dogs. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like it's simple, man. Look, I was raised to love dogs in the same way that she was raised to love black people. I wasn't, right? We're both trying new shit. I don't understand like why that's so hard for her to grasp. It's new to me. I don't love the dog like she loves the dog. I just don't. I don't have that in me. Not like that, you know? She becomes irrational. You ever see one of those people? They love an animal so much they don't even fucking make sense in their actions. She won't let me kiss her on the lips if my breath stinks. The dog licks her on the lips all the time, eats his ass every day. Every single day. He's never brushed his teeth. How does that make sense? The other day we were laying in bed. The dogs sleep with us in bed. I don't know why. They just get to, apparently. I had to work really hard to be like, hey, you want to sleep in bed naked together? He just jumps the fuck in. And she's like, no, let him stay. I'm like, what kind of shit are you into? Anyways, the dog sleeps in bed with us. I'm fine with it. Deep down, I'm fine with it. But he always sleeps up against me. He's always up against me. It's a king-size bed. You got your own space. Get out of my shit. Sometimes she'll roll over and she'll go like, she'll roll over and she'll go like, you don't want to have sex? And I'm like, well, it's pretty hard to get aroused when I can feel a dog licking itself up against my nuts. Like, I'm sorry if that's not what I'm into, babe. If I rolled over and she was licking herself, I'd be like, okay, I gotta do more. This isn't, I'm fucking up. This is a me thing, you know? I don't know. We're different kinds of owners. We're very different owners. Like we have we're trying to potty train the dog, right? I don't know if you've ever been through that, man. It could be a pain in the ass. But this is the dynamic of our house, okay? When we first started dating, we lived in 2 separate apartments, and then we had to consolidate our furniture when we moved in together, right? So we had 2 couches that we both liked. One couch was hers, one couch was mine. We decided we're gonna put her couch in the living room, and we're gonna put my couch on the porch, because I'm still trying to get some pussy when I get home. So like that's just kind of the dynamic of that, right? So her couch is inside. We're training the dog to use the bathroom outside. He pees outside, no problem. Easy, from jump. Make him do it, no problem. Keeps shitting on my couch though, and I don't know why he thinks that's where that goes. Every day he shits on my couch. It's starting to feel personal, right? So after a month, poops on my couch every day. Poops on my couch every day. We go like, okay, we gotta throw this couch out. You're not gonna keep a poop couch, it's done, right? So we're carrying the couch out to the dumpsters in my neighborhood. I live in a Spanish neighborhood, all right? Everybody in that neighborhood speaks Spanish, doesn't speak English. We don't speak Spanish, only speak English, all right? We've never spoke to anybody there. So we're carrying this sofa out to the dumpsters, and like 5 different people separately come up and they're like, it's free? It's a free sofa? It's a free couch? And I don't know in Spanish how to tell these people, you don't want this fucking sofa, man. You don't want this sofa, man. You ever just tried to make up Spanish? Like just to try to communicate? You're not even like being condescending. You're just trying to be a good person. You ever just start sounding more racist? You know? I just kept going. I just making up shit. I was just like, oh no, it's muy poo-poo. It's bad. It's no muy caca. It's no good. You don't want. It's bad. It's bad. I'm making that face at them as if it helps. It's bad. You don't want. It's bad. It's muy poo-poo. I don't know how to say dog. I'm like woof woof caca. It's no good. You don't want. It's bad. It's bad. Número uno. I'm making shit up. I'm like Selena y los Dinos. I'm just saying anything I've ever heard. So anyways, we get to this point where like everybody's come out, we're almost at the dumpster, and this one lady comes out. I'll never forget this lady. This one lady comes over, and she's ignoring all of my made-up Spanish warnings, and she grabs the cushion, and I should preface this so you understand how big a deal this is, all right? When we were taking the couch out, when we first looked at it, it was covered in dog turds. It was covered. And we were like, well, why would we take the time to take off each individual dog turd and throw it away separately when this whole thing's going in the trash, right? Let's just carry it out together. So we just flipped the cushions. So underneath it is just a sea of dog turds, okay? So understand, this lady walks up, grabs the cushion, and this is exactly what she did, exactly how she did it. She goes, I pay for it. I'll pay for it. I'm like, you'll do what? I charged her $25 for that poop couch. Like, she bought that shit. No idea what she's doing with it, but she bought it. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys on this. She bought a shit couch, I swear to God. That's a real story. I'm not gonna write that into a lie, because I think it's fucking hilarious that she bought a couch like that was with shit sandwiched in it, you know what I mean? Like an oatmeal cream pie, but chocolate. Like, you know what I mean? Like oatmeal chocolate. All right. I'll leave you guys on this. My favorite story of last year is that the Boy Scouts of America are letting in gay members. I fucking love that story because I love seeing like homophobic people freak the fuck out. It's like the funniest thing I've ever seen, right? So they're interviewing a 6-year-old little boy who knows he's gay already. He's 6. You know what I'm saying? He's 6 and he already knows he's gay, which is blowing my mind. When I was 6, I was getting boners from McDonald's. I had no idea what was going on. I was like, titties and french fries do the same thing to my body. Look great, taste better, same thing, titty fries. I had no fucking clue how the game was played, right? But this kid's like, I know what I want. I'm like, power to you, man. So they're interviewing him. They could not have picked a smarter kid for this campaign. Says all the right things from like a PR standpoint. They go, you excited to be in the Boy Scouts? He goes, yeah, I'm excited. I don't get excluded from the group. I get to hang out with my friends. I feel like part of the team. Says all the right things, right? And that's great from a PR standpoint. But from the perspective of a person who just wants to watch good TV, they should have picked the wrong kid, man. Isn't that what you wanted to see? Like, isn't that the story you want? You excited to be in the Boy Scouts? Hell yeah. You see all these sexy ass boys in here? This shit is crazy, bro. Dude, I don't even know where to begin, but I'm looking at you, Bradley. Boy, I'm about to have you tied up in all kinds of knots. You don't even know the type of rainbow adventure badges you're gonna be earning today, Bradley. I don't know about... When I saw you rubbing them two sticks together, I was like, yeah, you lit a fire all right, boy. I don't know about Scout's honor. I know you about to have a scout on you. I know that, Bradley. I know. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much, man.
We're looking for two tough guys. I see a guy in the back waving his muscular arms. Or some big broody bitch. Yes, you standing up, sir. You over there doing this thing that the kids do.
We need two tough guys, like they could fight a bobcat or beat up Rondé Barber.
Those guys are very rare.
Or not wear shoes that are prescribed by your doctor.
I have a very good posture now.
All right, we got one guy. Where's the other? Oh, is that another one? Are we both? We got this guy too?
This is a very similar game, but this is more of a game of skill. This is more of a challenge. Oh man, look at Braun Strowman. Get up here, dude. This guy's like, fuck it, I'll eat the pubes right off of Spanish. All right, bring him up here. Spanish, you ready? Let's get these guys seated in the seat. This is the, you all saw Pie Face, and then after the success of Pie Face, they came out with its cousin, like dual Pie Face. Watch this shit. Sit down. Bring that out here, Carmin. Oh, this guy. Oh, I'm gonna get your pubes in my face. You might as well hug. All right, here we go. Put it right there. No, this is good. This is a battle. They put that whipped cream on this thing, and then Spanish pubes it up, and then you guys got to hit the buzzer like Family Feud, top 5 answers on the board. And whoever loses get pie-faced, right? Pube-faced, I guess we can call it. Make it good, Spanish. Make it. Put it on there. It's like pubic tinsel, is what it is. Oh my God. Yes. No. Don't. This is memorable for both of you.
With the whipped cream and the pubic hair, that looks like the worst Easter ever.
That's plenty. That's plenty. All right, Spanish, show them. They put your chin on the thing. No cheating. You don't even need to spin the spinner on this one. Chin on. Move it back.
All the way. No.
All the way. Get in there, big, and roll them jollies in there. All right. And on go. Cheer only for your favorite player. Here we go. Go! Flap, 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 flap. This guy is killing all biggin. All biggin, you almost lost it. You almost lost it. Oh! Woo! That is nice and gross. Holy shitballs. All right. Give it up for these two gentlemen, the other contestants.
All right, nice.
And any other woman who had to endure Spanish's pubes in her face. Let me take a step back so we can bring this down. We got a lot of comedy. We got a lot of show left. Our next comedian, he's out of Orlando. He's highly, highly recommended as one of the funniest guys in the area. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Kenny Miller.
Kill it. Shit, I ain't got but 10 minutes, goddammit. Let's get it. I just drove up from Orlando. I live in Orlando now. I just drove up here. I'm happy to be here tonight with you guys and not with my kids. Because I'm a father. Did you know I was a father, ma'am? Did you know that? By this ugly-ass shirt I got for Father's Day? This shirt ugly as hell, y'all. And it's tight. You can see my titties in this shirt, man. Because it's a ripoff as a parent. You know what I mean? Like, I got young children, man. We know when your kids was young. Remember they used to draw artwork for you? And then you had to hang on the refrigerator? When is the right time to take that ugly shit off the refrigerator? Huh? Because you know the picture ugly when your kid has to explain to you what the fuck the picture is. My daughter drew this picture out. It was so ugly, it was terrible, but she was bragging about the picture like she was Picasso. She's like, Daddy, come here. Check it out, Daddy. Check it out. Look, look, look. I drew a picture of you. I said, baby, it's a stick figure with a big-ass head, and I got X's on my eyes. I'm dead in the fucking picture. It's a ripoff, man. I live in Orlando, Florida now. I had to do a road trip with my kids. I'm originally from Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm born and raised Tar Heel. I had to drive from Orlando to Greensboro with my 2 kids. And guys, that is a 10-hour trip. And 10 hours in the car with 2 children make you realize how much you fucking hate kids, for real. No, seriously, I was gonna leave my kids at a rest stop in South Carolina, but I didn't because I'm scared of their mama. Now, we riding, and my daughter likes to play something we call the daddy game. Now, moms, you don't know what the daddy game is. The daddy game is when your kids say, hey, daddy, you turn around and say what, and they don't say shit back to you. For 10 hours. So me and my daughter going back and forth in this argument, I say something to her to shut her up, but her comeback so good, I don't know what to do. Now, we hit I-95, we headed north right away, she's ready to play. She says, hey, daddy. I turn around, say, hey, baby, what's wrong, what you want? She ain't say nothing. Second time, yo, dad. I turn around, baby, what's wrong, what you want? She ain't say nothing. Third time, I'm pissed, I'm done with this game. She hits me with the cute one this time, though, y'all. She's like, hey, daddy. And I turn around and say, hey, man, what in the hell do you want? She says, daddy, chill, relax. Look, there's a rainbow. I want you to make a wish. Aww. I said, I wish you shut the fuck up. I thought I won the argument. You know what my daughter said to me? She's like, daddy, you ain't supposed to tell me your wish because it ain't going to come true. And it didn't, y'all, because she talked for 10 hours. For real, I'm just saying the Benadryl wasn't working. And do you know how hard it is to put Benadryl in a Capri Sun? That shit is impossible, okay? That's right, people. I give my kids Benadryl all the time. And listen up, parents, I got recipes for you, okay? I got Benadryl cupcakes. I got Benadryl brownies. Last week, I gave my daughter Benadryl bubble bath. I ain't bullshitting. For real, you pour it in the water, they ass go right to sleep. Now, people judge me for that joke, man. They say, I can't believe you give your kids drugs to put them to sleep. That's right, I do. But you can't blame me. You got to blame my mom. For real, true shit. Think about it. When you have your first kid and there's a problem, who's the first person you call? Your mother. You need guidance, you need assistance, you need help. At the time, my son was 6 years old, very hyper, wouldn't sleep. I called my mama up and say, hey, Ma, I can't get Junior to sleep. What should I do? She says, baby, that's easy. Give him Benadryl like I did when you was a kid. I said, cool, Ma. How much Benadryl should I give him? She said, well, how long you want his ass to sleep for? My mom's a murderer, people. She a killer, man. She's a grandmother now. She's like super cool now. She's so cool now that my mom will not let me whoop my children, which pisses me off because when I was a kid, my mom used to beat us all the time. Now, you got to understand this. I'm number 8 of 11 kids. When you got 11 kids, you got to whoop somebody's ass every day out of spite, okay? Because we did something bad somewhere. We just ain't got caught. Her grandchildren, you can't touch her grandkids. I'm at home, 4th of July, family reunion, my kids acting a fool, I go off. I cuss them out. I'm about to hit them, and my mama say, don't whoop my grandchildren or I'll bust you upside your damn head. And I said, wait a minute, Mama, what you talking about? You used to beat us all the time. She says, I know I used to whoop you all the time. I'm sorry, but I didn't know no better. What kind of fucking apology is that, people? That is the shittiest apology on the planet. I know I used to whoop your ass, but I ain't know no better. Do you know my mama beat me with a bag of flour one time? For real, a bag of flour, to this day, I'm gluten-free. Look, I'm gluten-free because of this bitch. I don't eat nothing that got the gluten in it, man. I don't like biscuits, I don't like cookies, I hate pancakes. When we was kids, we used to have pancakes all the time. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, flour, water, pancakes, flour, water, pancakes. Finally, I stood up for myself. I like, for real, mama, pancakes again, we can't have nothing else. Bag of flour, bam! Bust me upside the head. Then, she sent my ass to school with all the flour on me. I'm at the bus stop telling everybody I'm albino. You know how hard that is in the hood? Got 2 kids, man. I even have an adopted kid, man. I adopted a kid. I tell people don't clap, don't clap, don't clap. I ain't really adopt her. It's my niece. She just moved the fuck in. I don't even know why she's 16. She's 16 years old. She dating, and my best friend told me I had to buy a gun. And I was like, for what? He says, because she dating, she's going to bring her boyfriend over. The gun is to scare him off. So I bought a shotgun. Because think about it. Scary sound to hear when you walk in somebody's house. Now, my niece is 16. Her boyfriend's 18. He's captain of the football team. He drives a car, way nicer car than my Corolla. And my niece brought her boyfriend over, and I showed him my gun collection. He took me to his car, popped the trunk, showed me his gun collection. I said, you can have the bitch. She ain't my real daughter anyway. I just got engaged a couple weeks ago. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I just got engaged. I had to go shop for the ring, which is like crazy, stressful for a man. Like, I went to go pick the ring up, and I pick it up, and I'm in the jewelry store, and I'm like, I didn't know at the jewelry store, so I didn't know you guys had a lot of like thefts in the jewelry store. The guy was like, what do you mean? I said, because all these rings have a serial number on it. He said, motherfucker, that's the price. I was like, God damn. But my fiance is 10 years older than me. She's 10 years older than me. I'm 39 and she's 49. She's 49 years old, she's 10 years older than me. But we almost broke up. Because we were laying in bed one night and she said something to me that was so unrealistic that we almost broke up. Now, I'm 39, she's 49. We laying in bed, 39, 49. She looks at me and she says, Ken, I love you and I want to have your baby. I was like, baby, you 49, bitch, you gonna die in a year. I ain't raising no fucking baby by myself. Yeah, y'all laughing. She beat me with a bag of flour that night, man. Now, that's my time, man. Y'all been great. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah. All right. Give it up one more time for Kyle Roos. Everybody having a good time so far? Who wants to play a game? Let's go, maybe somebody in the back. That guy right there. First hand up, you with the abnormally long fucking arms. Can we put that light back on that guy? I can't. You know him there. Where'd he go? No. Where'd he go? Did he climb up the balcony? Here there was one, yeah, striped shirt. I don't know, one of you guys come up here. Where did he go? I wanted to ask him some questions. Is he hiding? Come on, dude. How old is he? Yeah, let's bring him up here. We got a simple game. What's that?
You haven't recovered from being shocked.
No, it really hurt. All right. Come on up here, buddy. There you go. Let me see them fucking flighty arms that you have. Yeah, all right. They look weirder out there. What's your name?
Alex.
Where you from?
Montana.
Oh, you're lost. Montana? Where do you live here?
Why do I live here?
No, where? Where do you live here? Usually when they say where you're from, they're like, what city in the area?
Here in Tampa, Hillsborough County.
All right. You're answering like I'm asking you odd fucking questions. Like, you're into Venus? You have any kids?
No.
All right. We're going to play a simple child's game for tickets. We got WWE, we got concerts. What do you like? What are you into? I could tell by your ears you're into some 97X shit.
WWE, give me WWE.
All right. Who doesn't love fucking wrestling, sir? Right on. That's what I'm saying. Have a seat over here. You ever see this game? It was popular around Christmas.
Right around
It's
the
a little
table,
whipped
sir.
cream game. You guys know this game? Pie in the face?
Pie face.
Pie face. Same deal. Sit down and put your chin in this stirrup-looking thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Why would I lie? All right. I'm going to need 2 more contestants. Who else wants to play? Mike Olivero, can you help me pick somebody out? Because I really can't see. Oh.
This guy right there. Yeah, you.
Yes. Oh,
Walk
look.
around right over there.
All the way till I get
That guy right there that's standing
That
up.
guy.
Yeah, no, you'll get in here like this.
There you go. All right, we can use 2, Mike. We can use 2. Let's get them lined up.
This is like The Price is Right.
Sir, would you like Carmin to pour the whipped cream to make it sexy? Carmin, would you? You're not Carmin. I don't need you to touch the can. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Carmin, turn sideways so everybody can see you. Yeah, you guys just stand right there. You're fine. You guys stay right there. Stay right there. Carmin, do it. There you go. Nice big pile. Now, sir, the object of this game, you're going to spin the little dial. And then you're going to, don't do it yet, and you're going to crank this thing, and the idea is that randomly it's going to snap back and hit you in the face, therefore you get cream in your face. You get it? It's a simple little kid's game.
Okay.
So spin the dial. Oh, Jesus. You're going to get the
Easy, Hulk.
strongest fucking guy from Montana. Just destroyed our thing. Maybe just give it. Maybe get a little flick, sir.
Yeah, I'll just try to.
There you go. Okay. 5. Wonderful. Okay. So you put your chin right here.
All right.
All right, and then you'll turn this 5 times. 1 click stop, another click stop, and then eventually. Oh, not yet. You're so anxious, so anxious. I am. Eventually, you may get by, and maybe on the 6th one, it'll jump up and hit you in the face. So get in position, get ready to click. But in order to do this and make it a little more exciting, Spanish is going to put something on top of the whipped cream. Spanish, come around this way and show everybody what you got. Today, Spanish shaved his pubes.
I got my pubes!
Oh! No, this is good. This is good. This
That's
is
my
good.
dick hair!
This is good. You're all right. Just put like a little. Yeah. Why do you have 2?
By the way, I'd like to point out, Spanish grows that much hair every day.
Yeah.
He has to shave that off every day.
Some of that's from the taint, ain't it? Yeah. All right, give me a little. Mix it in with it. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good.
Oh.
All right, sir. Now 5 doesn't seem so fucking fun, does it? All right. Now don't cheat. Put your chin there.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold your head right there, ladies. You know what I'm saying. All right, here we go. 1 click. 1. You gotta turn it. Don't make me turn
How do
it.
I turn it? Oh gosh.
There you go.
Oh.
1, 2. Is it?
2.
3, 4. Oh! You got it!
You did
it!
That's it.
Holy shit! Give it up for Long Arm, Montana. Good
Very
job.
nice. You win.
Sucks for you guys. All right, go over there. You're a winner. Good job, sir. Oh man. Who wants to go next? Look, you just mix it in that beard. Spin that little dial, sir. 2. Put your chin on there.
So I got to tell you, I saw this gentleman in the parking lot. He was very excited to be here. It doesn't
Oh.
seem so excited. Wait.
Hold on.
You got to put your neck all the way.
There you go.
Yeah.
1.
Spin all the way.
2.
Oh!
If this doesn't work, they're going in your face.
Hey, listen.
Well, hello, Beardy.
Hey, he's already got pubes on his face.
What is your name, sir?
Reese,
And where are you from, Reese?
Plant City.
Plant City!
Yeah.
All right, Reese.
Carmin, you know him?
You ever been to Peggy's?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Of course you have. Christmas. All right, spin it easy. There you go. Oh, that's a good quality spin, sir. 2 again.
That's
All right,
another
make sure
2.
you crank both handles now, not just one. Yeah, there you
Spanish's
go.
pubes and the whipped cream. 1.
That's 1.
We
It
should
was
probably
so
get him a paper
gentle.
towel or something.
Oh, man.
Good job.
You just got HPV.
It could have been worse, sir. It could have been worse. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for playing. Holy sweet. Yeah, they all get tickets. Anybody that risks putting Spanish's pubes up in their face.
It hit his face so gentle. Oh, nice.
Do you want to try the other game? Yeah. All right, we got another game. It's a little different.